I had already played Digimon Cyber Sleuth and the second one, which I think it's called Hacker's Memory. I will go on record to say that those titles is what started a dynamic change of battle UI. Technically, if we want to go further back on the Digimon specific part, it'd be Digimon Adventure for the PSP, etc. I haven't really been keeping track of Time Stranger. The most I know is that it's in dub, or it has a dub rather, and that it'll be released this year, I believe in October. I just want to see if the mechanics are similar to the first two titles, but just done better, and I'm sure the game will be good. Alright.
Agent, this begins your report from the Atomisk Special Investigation Bureau.
Hello. Yeah.
We have designated the Shinjuku Inferno as a top-level anomaly.
I'm really glad that this game is in dub because the first two were in sub, and as much as I didn't have an issue with that, it's just now I've been enjoying more English dub content that I'm consuming. I would just prefer it to be in dub if possible. I think the fact that this is already in dub shows that they have a lot of hope and they put more, let's say, attention into it, because sometimes Japanese exclusive games coming over to the West don't get a sort of dub. I just think this is cool. I like it when Japanese only games end up with an English dub. I just do.
Electron life forms known as Digimon are suspected to somehow be linked to this world collapse phenomenon.
Digital monsters.
Obtaining Digimon.
What was that? Black Greymon? Alright, sure.
Digimon have long been suspected of a casual correlation to anomalies throughout history. And Digimon are also our best counter to such threats. Now, open your Digivice and activate the summoning program that's installed. Digimon are strange creatures.
Hold on. Are we still in teams of 3? You can't see my mouse, but there's Patamon. Under that, it looks like there's another slot. Under that's another slot. And under that, it looks like a 4th slot. Let me turn my mouse on real quick. So it looks like this is a secret 4th slot, which I don't know if it means it'll be an assist or it'll be a 4th party member. I don't know. Or it's just there to give us space. But all I'm saying is it could mean something. Switch to members. Maybe the selection team. Like this, as much as this is an RPG, it also doubles as a sort of Pokemon game. You have access to all of your Digimons as you're rolling around. So even though you can bring in 3 at a time, I think you can hold up to 12 total on your person. I don't remember. But sure, this immediately looks good.
Open your Digivice and activate
about as good as the previous one.
Digimon are strange creatures.
Alright, remind me how this works. Data, I believe that's their typing. I'm not gonna care about this. But rookie usually means that this is not their very first evolution, more like the one above it. Because I think above that you get champion, above that you get ultimate, and then mega, and then blah blah blah. But I think the very first form is what, baby? I think it literally means baby. I don't remember. Oh, there's just resistances here. Are there more types you gotta be made aware of? I don't remember what these are called. It's been a while, but these look very apparent. This is probably wind, light. Okay, air shot. All right, sure.
Digimon are strange creatures composed of both.
Same thing here. Virus, rookie. I remember this game having a triangle sort of format, so it'd be virus works against data, works against vaccine, works against virus, or something like that.
Organic matter and electric signals.
Oh, vaccine, yeah.
Can also
hold on, vaccine was right there. Got him on. Yeah, okay. So the 3 types are still here. I don't know what these are gonna be. I guess we'll find out. But just very basic.
The Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code. This
okay, hold on.
Digimon equivalent of DNA.
Sure. All right, sure. Digigun.
Into binary code. This allows you to create more Digimon to join our mission.
Oh, that's the recruitment. Okay.
Are living beings. They can also be generated like data. Through battles, you can analyze enemy Digimon.
Show me the UI.
Once analysis is complete, you can then create that Digimon.
Right, scan rate. I forgot about that. So, I think it just said, I don't think I'm listening. I forgot, the original game does something similar. The more you encounter one, I almost said Pokemon, Digimon, once you get it to a high enough percentage, you'll be able to just immediately capture it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it being pretty tedious.
This process is
yeah. When you battle wild, you can before converge rate as it reaches 100% or higher, right?
As convert.
I think I said that.
Scan rate reaches 100% or higher. you can convert the data into a new Digimon.
Oh, hold on. That's different. Because normally you would have to convert it in battle, from what I remember. So being able to just encounter it, kill it, and then check your log and go, yeah, I got enough. That's cool. That is what it said, right? Yeah. The closer to 200, the high. Oh, okay. So if you just hold on to it and wait for it to get double instead of just immediately clocking it at 100, it'll just gain stronger stats. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
However, the closer it is to 200%, the stronger the Digimon will be.
Yeah. Is that a vaccine? I don't know this Digimon, and frankly, I don't care. Protect. Oh, this is probably a lock system, so you don't accidentally fuse it later. Change name. That's neat. Toggle setup. Setup's probably changing movesets and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Look, I'm sorry if I'm pausing. I haven't been aware of what Time Stranger is about specifically, so allow me to just break down what I see as I see it.
Training Digimon.
Okay.
Once you have your Digimon,
This is a champion, right? Yeah, champion. Just looks like a champion. This is one above rookie, so if I'm correct, it should then be ultimate mega superstar. I don't know. It's one of them. Equipment. I don't remember there being equipment. Attachment skills is something I remember. Yeah. Okay, let's see it.
you can equip them with attachment skills and equipments. Attachment skills are equipped freely and can let Digimon attack with different elements or gain skills that boost certain abilities.
Show me equipment?
Can be used to increase your Digimon's various stats and resistance.
Oh, okay. I think something like this was similar in the other two games.
Keep an eye out for these in the
Whoa, I don't remember. Actually, I might. No, I don't remember. But this seems about right. You can just buy skills for whatever Digimon so that you don't have to have them be a specific thing. I think it'd be the equivalent of equipping materia to Final Fantasy characters, Final Fantasy 7 characters. I think something like that.
shops and investigate how they can strengthen your Digimon. We've also learned Digimon come with various
Whoa, hold on.
attributes
That was Neo. That should be champion, right? I should still be champion?
We've also
Geo, okay. Yeah, also champion, vaccine, Agumon evolution, variant, I guess.
learned Digimon come with various attributes
Yeah, this I've seen. Another champion. Yeah, I'm just
and elements.
making sure I
As
knew what
you
I'm talking
convert
about.
more Digimon, you'll be able to add a wider variety of them to your roster.
Right.
Keep these attributes and elements in mind. I'll go into depth about that later.
That should be an ultimate in comparison to the previous ones we've seen. Now, the thing that gets pretty crazy about Digimon is that the evolution line is all over the place. So Koro has multiple evolutions, mainly towards Agumon, the, I guess, poster child of Digimon. I guess it can go into Agumon. I think it can go into Toy Agumon, and then Toy Agumon has its own separate, whereas Agumon has the mainline Agumon until you get to the Geo, which is a separate mainline Agumon set of evolutions. It's a whole thing. This one Digimon right here can just go through a ton of different cycles that you can choose depending on what you want or depending on what you think looks neat. So I think that's a really interesting thing about Digimon. There's no one set line on where to reach the end goal. It's kind of just all over the place, which adds a bunch of variety.
I'll go into depth about that later. Dr. Yuki,
Whatever.
your adoptive father and founder of Adamus, also discovered the Digivolution of Digimon.
No shot we can digivolve in the menu instead of going to that one place. Dude, it sucked because in the other games you had to go to I'll call it the Velvet Room. You had to go to the Velvet Room equivalent just to get your Digimon evolved. So if you wanted to fuse your personas, if you wanted to upgrade your whatever, you'd have to go to the Velvet Room and you'd have to just spend an hour to fine tune all their details and then leave. Now I don't have an issue with that, but it was a much more annoying in this case because the place was only in one spot in all of Japan in that game. So you had to always leave a dungeon, you had to always run back to that one spot, and only then could you digivolve your Digimon, which sucked. Unless I'm misremembering. It's been a while, but I do remember something like that. But being able to digivolve in the menu is sick.
Digimon. It appears each Digimon must reach certain conditions
Oh,
to
that.
digivolve into other Digimon.
That thing that I said. The thing where I said there's a whole line of whatever Digimon you got to just be whatever later.
On forms.
I know what I'm talking about, I think.
Is non-linear, so you can
Yeah.
even de-digivolve into younger forms to set.
I forgot about that. I think it takes a certain currency to de-digivolve because it has to meet a separate criteria. But I forgot de-digivolution is just a thing. I forgot it's been a thing.
Them on the digivolution path you need.
If they're making this digivolution process very streamlined, it should be a lot easier to just clear out the, I'll say compendium for lack of a better word. So you'll be able to fill out the compendium, the Pokedex, the Digidex. It should be a lot easier. I think you'll just need a bunch of currency. I don't know how specific the criteria is going to be though.
You'll need to deepen our understanding.
Oh. Well, there you go. Thank you for that. Agent rank 5 or higher. Agent rank, I assume, is going to be a rank within the game itself, which is probably locked behind story. 510 Mac SP needed. I assume items can help with that because items normally artificially grow your stats, something like that. 790 int, which I assume is special attack or magic related. 960 speed. Okay. SP1, maybe special defense. Yeah.
Of Digivolution and deepen your bonds with the Digimon through battling. Digimon also can possess different personality traits.
Oh, they got natures like in Pokemon? I can't believe they stole from Pokemon. All right. Sure.
You've noticed Digimon personalities can impact how quickly certain aspects.
I didn't pay this much attention to the Digimon stuff.
Shift based on your conversations with them.
Sure.
These changes also affect the Digimon's Digivolution path.
Oh, okay.
So
I guess that does matter.
The Digifarm
Chow Garden?
is also an important way to strengthen them.
If this was in the other two games, I don't remember. I really don't.
Here, Digimon can train and grow on their own. Use training items to boost their stats and abilities.
Cute.
And provide them with food to increase their bond points.
Okay, I think there was something similar in the other games.
Your own with farm items too. Looks cozy.
Yeah, let's go.
Agent, you can also help.
Oh, skill tree. Okay. All right, agent rank 2 out of 10. I assume once it's hit max, you got to do a story related mission or an agent's mission so that the limit gets increased to go from 10 to 15 or 10 to 20. And this skill tree is just going to buff you personally as well as probably Pokemon general stats or something along those lines. Unlock valor based bonds with Digimon, allowing you to enhance brave, zealous, daring. Okay. Yeah. The thing I said is probably accurate.
Help your Digimon grow with agent skills.
Okay.
Your bond with your Digimon.
The thing I said is probably right.
So be sure to explore the types of bonds you can build with them.
They got Darkmon, Renamon.
Contribute to strengthening your Digimon.
4. Okay. Traditional looking RPG setting. I don't remember this being here in the... No. I think the other game had the turn order up here. The UI should be here, which I've yet to see. But this looks nice. Compact. Out of the way of combat. I think it's been very important for battle UI to be very presentable and in your face while not blocking what's important. Well, I guess we gotta wait until we actually see it.
That's about it for converting and training your Digimon.
I don't remember that being a thing. I remember Digimon being used in the overworld to break down stuff, but not like that. Not like Digi Attack here. Digi Ride. I don't remember that. Okay.
Digimon.
A lot of new stuff.
Now let's get into battle.
Or I'm just not paying attention. Oh, that was Toy Agumon, like I brought up. Yeah, this is Toy Agumon. This looks like a Yakuza side quest. Ah, this is gonna be funny.
Battles.
Yeah, there we go. Bring me in.
Remember?
There we go. Okay, now look, I'm covering it. Let me get rid of myself for a second. This little UI right here, it ain't all that crazy, but from memory, this was before Persona 5. So that's why I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just going to tell myself that. I think having this sort of UI layout helped. I think it was also in the PSP game, Digimon Adventure. It's a good UI. I think it's good. It was before Persona 5 as well. I think it was a start to something. If you know an RPG that had a very unique layout that streamlined the RPG format, while also just blended well into the environment and not affected everything else that's on screen, let me know. Because this and Persona are the main ones I can think of that either set the bar or at least started it. Something.
how I mentioned Digimon have all kinds of different
Does it show the... no.
attributes?
I just want to know if it was a
There are
ultimate or
7
champion, this one.
attributes for Digimon,
7
including
attributes?
virus,
Yeah, this is the thing I said. Virus beats data beats vaccine beats virus beats data. Yeah, the triangle format. I think it's different from Pokemon because instead of having overall fire beats water beats grass, they just streamline it so that there are specific types that have elemental moves, but more so their type of Digimon is more important than what moves they use, I believe.
vaccine,
Show me the other
and
types.
data. Virus is weak to vaccine, which is weak to data. Each
Yes.
Digimon also has resistances and weaknesses
Right.
to certain elements.
Technically speaking, this would be a combination of a Pokemon and S&T styled resistance and weakness structure. Technically.
The synergy between these attributes
I'm
and
not
elements
complaining.
are key to winning a fight. For example, if you're up against a virus Digimon that's weak to water, a vaccine Digimon will have a certain advantage. But a vaccine Digimon with water-based attacks might let you defeat it in no time. With different combinations.
Right. They stack. Wow. I had no idea what I was talking about because there's a 3.0. So look, this 3 times super effective is how you start going around with your specific team comps. I'm terrible with wording. I'm working on it. The fact of the matter is, having someone who's already with their weakness would, I think, make it 1.5 super effective, maybe 2 times super effective. But having someone with their type weakness and their elemental weakness, 3 times super effective. Something like that. I think she said it. I don't know how I'm not paying attention. Yeah, the 2 type.
Vaccine Digimon will have a certain advantage, but a vaccine Digimon with water-based attacks might let you defeat it in no time.
It's almost as if I should just be listening instead of trying to force content down your throat.
Different combinations of attributes and elements, damage might be reduced to just 50%.
Yeah,
Or
hardcore
it could
resistance.
skyrocket to 300%.
Is 300
Keep
max?
in mind which Digimon might give you the best advantage in any situation. And don't be afraid to try different attacks against the same enemy to discover what works.
I remember in the original games just having a boatload of data type Digimon during endgame. I don't remember it's because they were the most strongest or the most versatile in terms of fighting, or maybe it was because a lot of the Digimon I was fighting were vaccine types or whatever the weakness was to them.
Every battle is also a research opportunity to learn more about Digimon.
Whoa,
Agents can
hold
also
on.
assist- Also a research opportunity to learn more.
Is that a Gale of Darkness type of enemy? Is that a Pokemon Coliseum type of enemy? Do we break this down and then gain a huge capture at the end of it? Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Digimon, whatever?
More about Digimon. Agents can also assist in battle with
Okay. I don't mind pausing it. They're explaining it.
special abilities called cross arts. Use your knowledge of
Sure.
attributes and elements to have your Digimon attack an enemy's weaknesses and build up enough power in your Digivice. Once fully charged, unleash that power with a cross art and turn
Okay.
the tide of battle with a variety of offensive, defensive, and supportive abilities.
I think this is new. I don't think there was something like this in the original 2 games.
You'll build an arsenal of cross arts.
Right,
so make
yeah.
sure to pick what works best for
So team
whatever
synergies will
situation
be
you
just
find
as
yourself
important.
in. Remember, it's you and your Digimon fighting together. Got all that, Agent?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your Digimon and I will be there to help you. That's all for the report. Stay focused on the mission and keep investigating these anomalies.
Yeah, August 3rd. Alright, game looks good. Game looks very good. I might want to stream it. I haven't streamed stuff in a while, so getting back into the RPG swing of things, casually going back into the game. Yeah, this looks good. If you haven't played the original Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and Hacker's Memory, it is on Steam. It is on Switch. It should be on every modern platform that you have. So truly give that a shot. There's a bundle of it where both of the games are together, and if you get it on sale, it might be under $10. That's 140 hours for $10. That's very good. They're very good titles. Not sponsored, just bringing it up. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me if you're looking forward to this game. I most certainly am. And I'll be Seeing ya.